Debbie at So Smart, and I'm going to show you how to split the fabric so that you can make a long strip to pleat it for a kilt. If you cut along the fold line perfectly straight all the way down, here's the fold line, you can then match up both sides perfectly together and make one long strip, so that when you sew it together, you can't even tell that it was pieced because it matches perfectly. And the pleats, then you can start making your pleats, making sure you use lots of pins. Depending on what inches you want, 1-inch pleats, 3/4 inch pleats.
Pleat the pleater.
Go ahead.
Follow the pattern, and when you pin it down, you should get perfect pleats. Pinning is the main thing, especially when you're going to go press it. This should hold a nice pleat.
In case you're wondering why Debbie's arm is taped up, it's because she's a professional athlete. She's a pitcher for the Philadelphia Phillies, and right now she's in rehabilitation mode. Right, Debbie?
Yes.
Looking good. Now you're going off of eyesight with the width of those pleats. Do you have a recommendation for a home sewer who's going to go ahead and make this? Should they be measuring each of these pleats to be exact?
Yes, measure, use a little ruler. I'm going by eye.
And this is just quick and dirty because this is for one of our customers who wants to possibly purchase this piece of fabric. And so she had some questions about how to go about taking this fabric, which is 60 inches wide, and she wants this to be, we only have 3 yards and 12 inches available. And she is trying to make a kilt, and that generally requires longer than 3 yards of fabric. So in this case, since it's 60 inches wide, we're going to take advantage of that fact because she intends to make the kilt no longer than 24 inches. So if we take the 60-inch fabric and cut it in half down the length and sew those ends together, then you turn 3 yards, 12 inches into 6 yards, 24 inches. And then that extra 6 inches that she's dealing with, she has enough room for both the hem and the waistband. Okay. Any other tips for kilt sewing?
Nope, I think you should be fine. Just make sure you use lots of pins and you iron, pressing, a good iron
A good iron. There we go.
to press the pleats.
Wonderful. Well,
Thanks. Come again.